Welcome back to the studio for the preview of the second race, which is the first leg of the place accumulator. Raheel is going to join me. But before we welcome him and talk to him, the 7-horse field has been reduced to just a 5-horse field because of the two early scratchings. Number 3, Tarantino, and number 4, Tonight's Fight Night. Both take no part, which leaves La Quinta, Free State Star, Vihan's Pie, Love Bomb, and Ashford Castle to fight this race out. Raheel and I are a little different in our selections, but that's fine, and that's why we have him in studio to tell us what he likes and why he likes his particular choice. Raheel, first of all, how are you?
Good, thanks, and yourself, Warren?
Yeah, good. Let's talk about this race because Love Bomb is the common denominator between your selection and my selections, but I quite like Ashford Castle. You talk to us about your selections.
Look, I like the 5-horse Vihan's Pie. Now, she's a 4-year-old daughter of Futura. Samango Kumalo gets in the saddle, 55 on her back, and she's the best weighted filly in this race on a rating of 115. If you have a look at her penultimate start, she was comfortably beaten by Casimir in the Post Merchants. And then the run prior to that in the South African fillies, where she ran behind Sing for Rafa, she wasn't disgraced, beaten 5.2 lengths. And then last time out, she ran in the fillies and mares 90 handicap. She would have needed that run. She had a lot of weight to carry with 63.5. Now with a much better weight on her back, well drawn, gets the services of informed jockey Samango Kumalo. She has no issue with the poly track and the distance. And if you have a look at her rest plus 2 runs for 1 win and a second. So I'm expecting this filly to go very, very close in this lineup here.
Yeah, she's certainly a filly that's exciting, and she has got a rating of 105. That was obviously because of that run, in her feature race runs and her feature race win there in the Poinsettia. So yeah, you make a good case for her. Number 5, Vihan's Pie, small field and certainly a much kinder weight this time round. Your other selection is number 6, Love Bomb for Frank Robinson.
Look, Love Bomb is a filly that I don't think you can ignore. On a day, we saw what she did in the Grade 2 two Julys ago as a 2-year-old. And on a day, she can win a race like this. She gets the services of Marco van Rensburg once again. Last time out against the boys in a Pinnacle Stakes, she wasn't disgraced when beaten by Solid Gold. And with that run under the belt, I think that she's going to go close in this lineup, and she also enjoys the poly track with 1 win and 2/3 from her 4 starts. So is another filly that you can't ignore. And I know that you do like the 7-horse Ashford Castle. So what's your thoughts on him?
Yeah, Ashford Castle, he's a 4-year-old gelding by Vaughan, and I've taken some time to like him because he won on debut, and I wasn't really an Ashford Castle fan, but he's certainly making me stand up and take notice recently. I know that Gallic Chief hasn't helped his last run. Gallic Chief ran during the week and was a little disappointing. But you look at him, he's unbeaten on the poly, 2 from 2. He's obviously 2 from 2 on the course and distance, 1 from 1. So he's got a lot of stats in his favour. He's obviously got some ability. He's enjoying the surface. So although he's not a good thing by any stretch of the imagination, yes, he is my narrow first choice, but I respect your opinion. Vihan's Pie, Love Bomb. 2 other horses then, we may as well touch on them. La Quinta, she is returning from a rest, but wow, she's run up to Zania or Zarina, who we know is a good horse. Really Royal, came out and won the other day. Marina's a good filly, so she brings some good form into the race.
She does bring some good form, and for the Snake Yard, best of the draws, 58.5 on her back. She isn't particularly well weighted in this race, and in my view, I think that she does prefer further than the 1200, and she will most likely need the run. And then the 2-horse Free State Star, she ran a cracking race behind Captain's Ransom in the South African fillies race there. And she's another that I do think that she does need further in time, but this run will bring her on. And she's well drawn for the Dennis Dreyer yard, who seems to be starting to get the winners out of late.
Absolutely, they're starting to turn the corner indeed. So those are the 5 runners for race 2. We've given you a bit of a comment on all of them, but Raheel's in the camp of number 5, Vihan's Pie. I'm in the camp of 7, Ashford Castle. So what we're going to do is we'll take as many boxed exactors as we can.
The the betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there. Yeah.